iset ko to dito, then I'll turn the power on. Patay. Wala akong nest hub. Patay ang aking router. So nag-off siya. Hindi talaga kaya.
Una sa lahat, mag-subscribe muna kayo sa aking channel para suportahan ito. You may also join this channel as a member to avail of exclusive perks like priority in comments reply and early access or exclusive access to some videos for members only. You can also help fund some projects here by sharing super thanks.
Wow!
Kung napanood nyo ang mga sponsored reviews nito, River Tree Plus Power Station from EcoFlow, including yung mga reviews ng ating kasamahang Filipino tech reviewers dito sa YouTube, pinakita nila na kayang-kaya paganahin nito ang ilang mga home appliances na sobra sa 600 watts but hindi lang pa sa 1,200 watts using the X-Boost feature nito. Ginawa ko na rin yan sa una kong video. Sa aking succeeding video, pinakita ko na hindi kaya nito ang aking 1/2 horsepower water pump kahit naka-on pa ang X-Boost feature nito while connecting my other load or yung normal load ko.
Sa halos 6 na buwan at araw-araw ginagamit ko to, bihira lalampas sa 100 watts ang load nito kasi basically this powers only my Wi-Fi router, hubs, stand fan, air purifier, mini dehumidifier, my devices on my desk like audio mixer, reference monitor, and for charging mobile devices. Also my small devices and bedside lamp in the bedroom. Occasionally, aandar yung aking exhaust fan and soldering iron and others on my working bench. Pero ang total load ay sobra lang ng konti sa 100 watts and won't exceed 150 watts.
Kung tutuusin, maliit lang ang nilagay ko na load kumpara sa 600 watts na regular output nitong River Tree Plus Power Station. So I tried isabay ang malalaking home appliances na sobra sa 600 watts at naka-on yung X-Boost that theoretically increases the power capacity nito to 1,200 watts. Itong aking coffee maker ay merong 680 to 820 watts na input power rating. Sinubukan ko na to dati at nakaya ng River Tree Plus pero ito lang aking ginamitan ng power station at the time. Ito na, naka-on na yung X-Boost natin. Then, ang ating supply ay nasa 32% na. I-on natin. Ngayon, ipapakita ko sa inyo na i-plug ko to sa power station sa River Tree Plus na merong kasamang load, yung normal load ko. Now, for now, the load is nasa 63 to 64 watts na siya. Then makita natin dito yung input ng power station ay 106 watts mula ito sa aking solar panel. Walang ibang load, walang ibang input ito na AC kasi pag naka-AC charge ang power station, hindi natin magagamit ang X-Boost. Hindi ako mag-grind ng coffee beans, although may beans sa taas. Ang gagawin ko ay mag-brew ako diretso ng coffee. Meron na tong laman na ground coffee sa loob. So, ang gagawin ko lang ay isi-set ko dito sa ground coffee. Meron ako dito multi-twister. Nakalagay dito is 228.6.7 volts. Ito talaga ang voltage output ng power station. Hindi siya abot ng 230 volts. Yung AC out ko galing sa grid ay 230 volts. Ito usually 228 volts lang talaga. So, subukan natin ngayon. Again, hindi tayo mag-grind ng coffee. Diretso tayo mag-brew. So, walang gagamitin na motor ang coffee maker. Diretso siya mag-brew. Kasi pag mag-grind tayo ng coffee beans, under yung motor para mag-grind. Kasi 3-in-1 kasi itong coffee maker na to. Meron siyang grinder na. Okay? So, subukan natin ha. Tingnan natin. Nasa 2028, naka-roll na lahat ng camera ko. Iset ko to dito, then I'll turn the power on. Patay? Patay lahat. Okay. Tingnan nyo ang aking internet. Dead. Wala akong Nest Hub. Patay ang aking router. So nag-off siya. Hindi talaga kaya. Nireset ko na yung power station para matest naman natin itong ibang device. Itong aking egg boiler, 400 watts ito. Sinubukan ko na ito dati sa power station. Gumagana siya actually. Pero at the time, again, siya lang ang ginamit ko. Wala nang ibang load yung power station. So ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon kung gagana ba rin na merong kasamang load at naka-X-boost. 400 watts lang ito Then plus less than 100 watts yung normal load ko. So nasa less than 500 watts lang. So kayang-kaya kahit hindi maka X-boost. I-try natin i-on siya. Take note, 228 volts. I-on natin. Patay. You see? Then, walang voltahe na. Tingnan natin yung aking internet na naman. Patay. Tingnan mo yung internet ko. Dead. Yung hub, Nest Hub, wala.
I have also tried using my 1000 watt electric iron while the X-Boost on the River 3 Plus is on. Unti-unti kong tinaas ang thermostat ng iron. As soon as it reached the first level, patay agad ang power station. Nasubukan ko na rin ang aking 1/2 horsepower air conditioning unit sa bedroom.
Now I'm turning on the air conditioning unit to fan first. Low fan. Let's see, from 45 watts to 118 watts. 100 watts. So that's a load of about 50 watts. Okay, or 99 watts for now. Okay, that's about 50 watts. 50 plus 54 plus 5, 59 watts. So that's about 60 watts for fan only. Now I'm going to turn on the AC. So this is the moment of truth. I do not know yet if the River 3 Plus can handle the air conditioning. This is just a half horsepower. So this is about 375 to 400 watts. Let's see if the River 3 can handle this. I'm going to turn on the compressor. So I'm turning the rotary switch, the selector switch from fan to low cool. It did not. Okay. The fan. Okay, I can hear, but it's very low. It cannot handle. And actually, the River 3 Plus has turned off. Hindi kakayanin ng power station pag masabay ang ibang load sa isang malalaki na appliance or device like this. Basta naka-on yung X-Boost. In fairness, EcoFlow has wired us to connect only one appliance to the River 3 Plus when using X-Boost. According to EcoFlow, the reason for that is to avoid interference caused by voltage fluctuations. Hindi sinabi na mag-shut off yung River 3 Plus. Yung interference caused by voltage fluctuations, ang tinutukoy doon ay yung epekto doon sa ibang devices na sabay nagka-connect na may specific voltage requirements like PC.
Ganito kasi nagtatrabaho ang X-Boost.
Sabi ng EcoFlow support ng tinanong ko, the X-Boost is designed for purely resistive appliances only, tulad ng mga heating devices, electric pot, iron, egg boiler, and even coffee maker. Basta brew lang, walang coffee grinding. Kasi ang ginawa ng X-Boost is to reduce output voltage para yung pure resistive load ay makakuha lang ng less power while keeping current within the 10 ampere limit. Ibig sabihin ng EcoFlow, kung isalin mo ang resistive load tulad ng coffee maker at egg boiler with other loads kagaya ng ginawa ko, there's a tendency na yung sariling internal low voltage threshold ng one or more devices sa load ay mag-cut off ito and will also result to abnormal shutdown ng AC outlet ng power station. Sabi ng EcoFlow support, the minimum voltage their power station can drop is 65 volts. Bihira kung meron mang home appliance na kaya mag-operate below 100 volts. Kaya lahat ng mga napanood ko na video by some foreign tech reviewers ay nagsabi na wag na gamitin ang X-Boost because it's more of a propaganda and marketing strategy lang ito.
Actually, ang EcoFlow ay nag-promote nitong kanilang River 3 Plus as a 1,200 watt power station. Kahit na ito ay talagang 600 watts lang. Yung 1,200 watts ay surge lang niya. So, hindi talaga yung totoo niya na power rating. So, that's not the complete truth.
There you have it, the complete truth nito. Pwede magsabay-sabay mag-connect dito basta ang appliances ay hindi lalampas sa 600 watts and ang total load kasali ng ibang devices ay hindi lalampas sa 600 watts. Huwag na kayong mag-attempt gumamit ng X-Boost kung maraming nilagay nyo dito na devices. As I show it here, kahit ang aking egg boiler na 400 watts lang plus normal load na less than 100 watts ay di kinaya habang naka-on yung X-Boost. Kung may kailangan itanong, pakilagay dyan sa comment section. Salamat, bye!